Have you ever stopped yourself from chasing a dream or speaking your truth because of fear? Not fear of failure, but fear of the inevitable. Pause for a moment. Fear of death. It's one of the most powerful, invisible forces shaping our lives, and too often, it stops us from truly living. Most of us go through life as if immortality is guaranteed. We postpone joy, delay adventures, and ignore our passions, all because the thought of death makes us uncomfortable. But here's the truth: death isn't something to fear. It's a natural part of life, a reminder that time is precious. When we embrace this reality, we unlock the freedom to live fully, love deeply, and pursue what truly matters. Think about it: if you knew you had a limited time, how would you spend today? Would you argue over trivial things? Worry about what others think? Or would you finally do what sets your soul on fire? Chapter 1: How Fear of Death Holds Us Back. Fear of death manifests in subtle ways. We stay in jobs we dislike, hold back from expressing feelings, or avoid risks that could change our lives. Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff, looking out over a breathtaking view. The fear of falling keeps you frozen, and you miss the sunset, the wind on your face, the exhilaration of being alive. That's exactly what fear of death does: it paralyzes your potential. Actionable tip: identify areas in your life where fear is keeping you small. Even small steps, like reaching out to someone you care about or starting a hobby you love, can break the cycle. Chapter 2: Lessons from Stoicism and Philosophy. Ancient philosophers understood this better than most. Stoics like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius reminded us, death is certain, yet unpredictable. Our power lies not in avoiding it, but in choosing how we live today. Marcus Aurelius wrote about living each day as if it were your last, not in panic, but with purpose and presence. When we accept mortality, we stop sweating the small stuff, focus on what matters, and gain mental clarity. Actionable tip: practice a daily reflection. Ask yourself, if today were my last, would I spend it as I am now? This simple habit rewires your mind to prioritize meaning over fear. Chapter 3: Living Fully Despite Death. Accepting death isn't morbid, it's liberating. Think of people who live fully: extreme athletes, artists, entrepreneurs. They embrace uncertainty, knowing life is fragile. Even everyday heroes, parents, teachers, volunteers, act courageously because they value every moment. You don't need to jump out of planes to embrace life. It's in small decisions: speaking honestly, traveling, trying new things, expressing love, or taking calculated risks. The more we acknowledge death, the more we appreciate life. Actionable tip: create a life priorities list. Write down experiences, relationships, and goals that truly matter. Review it weekly and ask, am I living in alignment with this list? Chapter 4: Transform Fear into Motivation. Fear of death can be a teacher, not a tyrant. It reminds us time is limited and every moment counts. Use this fear as motivation to pursue passions you've delayed, mend broken relationships, practice gratitude daily, step outside your comfort zone. Over time, fear loses its power when replaced with action, presence, and intentional living. Actionable tip: tonight, pause and reflect on one fear-driven choice you've made. Then take one small action tomorrow to live differently, more freely, more fully. Fear of death is universal, but it doesn't have to control you. Life is finite, but that's what makes it beautiful. Embrace your mortality as a source of motivation. Prioritize experiences, relationships, and growth over worry and hesitation. The more you accept death, the more fully you'll live. If this video inspired you to face life more boldly, hit like, share it with someone who needs this reminder, and subscribe for more motivational insights. Comment below, what's one thing you'll do today to live fully?